Kentucky is one of just 3 states that keep felons from regaining the right to vote if they aren't pardoned or have their records expunged. The League of Women Voters of Kentucky wants to change that. They met in Frankfort last week to call on lawmakers to pass a bill that would amend the state's constitution and let voters decide if voting rights should be restored once a person's sentencing is complete.
I've been tracking data on this issue since 2006. Kentucky is falling behind, so we are only one of 3 states that continues to disenfranchise people who've had been convicted of any felony. That's a poor reflection on how we are making sure that we are getting everyone participating in our government. In terms of the number of Kentuckians who are still denied the right to vote, 153,618. There have been 194,861 Kentuckians who have regained their right to vote through the executive order that was filed in 2019. Again, the executive order is a wonderful stopgap measure that it's in place right now, but it is not permanent.
To know that the role of the people who are directly impacted is vital in terms of the strategy, communicating, outreach, and just kind of the spirit and the heartbeat of a movement like this. Right. So what that meant for us was myself, Desmond, other people who have been through the system were sitting at the decision-making table and helping to develop the strategy and helping to be communicators. Our goal was simply to try and humanize us. Right? If I met somebody, I wanted you to think about the loved one you have who's been through the criminal justice system. And there's nobody who doesn't know somebody who's been impacted by the criminal justice system. And people ask me, when did I know we were going to win? When that's all I heard. All I heard was, oh, I'm going to go vote in November for my son-in-law, for my daughter, for my aunt. I'm going to vote for that person who lives up the street that I had the conversation with. Instead of, this is a proxy vote for governor, or this is my political party or my organization, right? It was a very human moment.
We have to know and understand that our justice system, it's a process. And if our justice system says that someone has completed their time and they're in our community, we as citizens, we as electeds need to know and understand that they are our neighbors, they're paying taxes, that they are back in our communities, and so their voice matters just like everybody else's vote.
State Senator Couture Herron, who you just saw, has filed Senate Bill 225. It proposes amending Kentucky's constitution to automatically restore voting rights for people convicted of some felonies. The bill is waiting to be discussed in committee.